So, good evening, friends. My name is Dr. Madhur Gupta, and I am a professional in the field of Canadian immigration as I have studied Canadian immigration and refugee laws. And I personally live in Vancouver, Canada. So, after watching this video, if you have any questions or queries about your journey to Canada, then ask me in my comment box, or you can WhatsApp or email me. You can find my WhatsApp and email address in my description box also. तो हमने हमारे लास्ट वीडियोस जिसका लिंक मैंने नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दिया है, उन वीडियोस में हमने डिटेल में बात की थी कि हम टेम्परेरी रेसिडेंट वीज़ा या पीआर वीज़ाज़ पर कनाडा कैसे जा सकते हैं। अगर आपने वह वीडियो अभी तक नहीं देखे हो तो आई रिक्वेस्ट यू दैट यू गो एंड वॉच दैट वीडियोस, बिकॉज आज का वीडियो उसी का थर्ड पार्ट है। तो आज की वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे कि हाउ ए पर्सन कैन बिकम ए कैनेडियन सिटीजन एंड व्हाट आर द सेवरल वेज टू बिकम अ कैनेडियन सिटीजन। लेकिन इससे पहले हम बात करते हैं कि व्हाट आर द बेनिफिट्स टू गेट ए कैनेडियन सिटीजनशिप। तो फ्रेंड्स, देयर आर नॉट सो मेनी डिफरेंसेस बिटवीन अ कैनेडियन पीआर एंड सिटीजन, बट स्टिल देयर आर सम मेजर डिफरेंसेस सच एज कि ए कैनेडियन सिटीजन कैन vote in the elections as well as also contest in the elections, and also he can apply for high security jobs or highly sensitive jobs in the government, and also can freely enter and exit Canada. So beside that there are not much differences, while a PR in Canada cannot vote in the elections as well as cannot contest in the elections, and as well as he cannot apply to the high security jobs in the government sections. Okay, and beside that every Canadian citizen they are entitled to get universal health care or education system in Canada. So first of all, let's talk about what is universal health care system in Canada. So you know that सभी कैनेडियंस को गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से फ्री में ट्रीटमेंट कराने की फैसिलिटीज़ होती है। सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द इन्फॉर्मेशन 70% ऑफ कैनेडियन हेल्थ केयर नीड्स आर टेकन केयर बाय द गवर्नमेंट, वाइल द रिमेनिंग 30% इज नॉट कवर्ड, such as the prescribed drugs, dental care or eye care. So because of this, dental care is very expensive in Canada or western countries. हम अब बात करते हैं what is universal free education in Canada. So every Canadian citizen can get free education up to the grade 12th in Canada. So Canadian education system is divided into basically into three parts. So first one is the primary, second one is the secondary, and third one is higher studies. So if you are going to the university or colleges in Canada, and if you are a Canadian citizen, then you also pay less fees as compared to the international students. So the fees you pay is almost 2.5 times lesser than the international students. So these are the benefits which a Canadian citizen gets over foreign nationals. So now let's talk about how a person can become Canadian citizen and what are the several ways to get Canadian citizenship. So a person can become a Canadian citizen in mainly four ways. So first one is by birth in Canada, second is by blood, third is by naturalization, and fourth by adoption. So now let's discuss all these options one by one. So the very first option is by birth in Canada. तो इसका मतलब है कि any person, it doesn't matter if you are a foreign national or Canadian or from which country you are, if you born on Canadian land, airspace, water, and Canadian registered ships and aircraft, then you will be automatically considered as Canadian citizen and you are entitled to get Canadian citizenship. The second way to become Canadian citizenship is by blood. So it means that if you are a child of Canadian parent, then you would be a Canadian citizen. For example, if a Canadian citizen, they are visiting India and suppose they got a baby in the Indian hospital, then that baby is considered Canadian. अगर दोनों पेरेंट्स में से एक पेरेंट भी अगर कैनेडियन सिटीजन है, then they can pass their citizenship to their child. The third way to become Canadian is by naturalization, and this is the way where almost all the immigrants, spouses, family classes get their Canadian citizenship. So they first get their PR resident visa for 5 years, and then they have to live in Canada for at least 3 years out of these 5 years. And once they are able to apply for Canadian citizenship, then they can apply for Canadian citizenship. For getting Canadian citizenship, they need to pass 2 exams. The very first one is English language test, and the second one is the Canadian citizenship test. So after that they can go and take Canadian citizenship oath. So but sometimes the citizen officer, they can request for one-to-one interview. So after taking the oath, the citizenship officer will immediately give you the citizenship certificate, and based on that you can apply for Canadian passport. And now just want to tell you that how valuable a Canadian passport is. So Canadian passport currently rank 9th worldwide, and it provide visa free access to almost 188 countries, and it is considered one of the most desirable passport worldwide. So the last but not the least way to become a Canadian is by adoption. So if a Canadian parent adopt a foreign child, then that child is also entitled to get Canadian citizenship. So it is not necessary that both parents should be Canadian. Even if one of the parent is Canadian, then they can pass their citizenship to their adopted child. So friends, that's all for today. And if you have any questions or queries about your journey to Canada, then ask me in comment section. Till then, I hope you stay tuned with me and stay blessed and have a good day. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.